Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here. It is Sunday, so of course, happy Sunday. Yesterday, we did sort of like a little review on the Blackwings Pride structure, and today I'm going to mess about with what I have created. Now, I understand that this is nowhere near the best. I get that. I understand it. It's mostly because there are a lot of new Blackwings to me. Since I started doing more of it or less speed duel content, it got harder to keep up with everything else. So let's show you guys the deck, and then you guys can decide how bad I did. So, obviously the extra deck, we went ahead, we just 3-upped everybody. And this is, of course, not considering any other Blackwing cards we have. Because if we go through the text search and let's go with, I believe they're just called Assault Wings, then you guys will see, like, I do have Chidoris, I do have, yeah, so okay, cool, there's Chidori, there's Sahaya, another version of Sahaya, but I guess it was it. And then, like, I have some other Blackwing cards too. That's not the point of this. This was just for me to use the structure deck and see whether or not I could deal with it. So, main deck is very much like an more of an old school beatdown. And this is what I came up with. So I'm running one Vayu, one Orochi, 2 Blizzards for like the retrievals, Sharnga because it's a once per duel effect on the secondaries, so we just went with the one of, 1 Vata, 2 Chinooks. Doubled up on the Gale. Not too sure why I didn't go 3 there, but whatever. Double Kalute, and again, if we wanted to go 3 Gale, we could just chop one of these guys out real quick. And I might actually just do that. Got the single Gladius, the single Steam, triple Bora, single Zephyros, triple Chris. Oop, I thought that was just gonna rotate around. 2 Shamals and a single Sudri. I did include a single copy of Against the Wind for the giggles. 3 regular Black Whirlwinds, single Black Feather Whirlwind. I figured with Sudri being able to go ahead. Was it Sudri grabbing it? Black Feather Whirlwind. Yeah. I figured like a 2-1 split wouldn't be too terrible. I'm also using 2 copies of Swallow's Nest. And then going into the traps, I've got 2 Twin Shadows, 2 Black Sonics, a Trap Stun, 2 Anti-Reverse, and 2 Icarus attacks. So just real quick, I am going to bop one of these. And we are going to increase him to 3. And we're going to pretend like I had done that from the start. And now we're going to go mess around with some gates and see whether or not this is even, like, basically conceivable. Because if it's not, it's not. At which point, I just go back to the drawing board. We do it again. We try it again. We see what's happening. So, let's go ahead and check out the World Legacy stuff. And, let's enjoy. Oh, geez. This is pretty long, but we got some scenarios. Which gives me a chance to be quiet and drink some water. Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. And I like the way that they're tying the crawlers to the mech knights. It's nice. It makes sense that there's only 7, not just because that's how many there were in the cards, but because they were rainbowed out and the whole Roy G bib. Makes sense. Very cool. If I'm not too mistaken, those are like their original link forms. So let's see what the practice has. It's probably going to just be... So we can only practice with the loner deck here. It is all their links, which is cool. This isn't a bad list. This is actually a very good like structure to work from. But since it's a practice, there's not going to be a whole lot of like choice for us. This is really just going to be like, here's a scenario, here's how you win. Now that you understand the cards, now you try. So we're getting there, Blackwings. We're getting there. So, which one's going into Imduck? Chosen to Imduck. Does it let us pick which side we want to put it on? Okay, that's kind of cool. So again, pretty basic, just follow instructions. Okay, now this will be the lowest variant of this. So let's go ahead and change decks. This will be like the lowest difficulty we'll face. And we're just going to go ahead and select our Blackwing Pride. And we're going to get straight into it. I can clear up any of the rest of this stuff later as far as utilizing the loaners. So I'll be pretty upset if my mismatch gets me blown away here. And just because it is a 2-star challenge. But I already see enough in my hand that I should be fine. If I remember right, crawlers are a bunch of flip effect cards. It's actually going to be more useful. When is normal summoned, you can add a card. So, we're going to go base Black Whirlwind. We are going to summon Sutri. I'm going to assume it'll let us chain the other. Okay. So weird. So Whirlwind is going to let us get somebody. Has to be weaker. Let's go Gale. Not that we really need 2 Gales right now, but like, it'd be fine. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Then we'll activate effect. Let's get our other Whirlwind out. Let's put my Whirlwinds on this side. Let's overextend real quick. We may special summon this boy, a little 3-star tuner. Okay, so that'll let us get to 7 stars. I do not feel like tributing that to go to 6, although we can. So let's try that out once. Because we do have Shotgun Bird. So let's go ahead and let's play Shotgun Bird. Shotgun Bird is not an option. Right, because it's a slightly different name. Okay, yeah. You send one from deck to graveyard. If you do, this level becomes the same when this card destroys a monster by battle. You can banish a Blackwing monster in the graveyard. Accept the destroyed card, special summon that card to our side. So that could be okay. Not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna get out our Armed Wing. We're gonna do that. We'll be able to get back Gladius. And let's go ahead and grab back our boy, and we're not going to do that effect. So, let's go ahead and do some things. Ten will let us play our big boy, but let's... Sorry, that was the wrong one. Let's check it out. I say yeah. I'll say we go for it. There's absolutely no harm in it. Let's play the Assault Dragon. Must be once per turn. Pretty stupid on my part, but you'll have that. Okay. But of course, you think you did something. So let's teach you. We'll never summon Gale. We will not chain. We'll take Vata. We'll hit the anti-reverse. Don't overextend again. No, no. First we need to get Gladius. Now we can go ahead and pop using Gladius. Go ahead and special summon Vata. And activate Vata's effect. We need another 2 and we need another 4. So let's go ahead with that. And 1 Boro. Get us up to our 8. We'll synchro summon in an attack position. We'll be able to get this going. And this will allow us to go for play moves. So let's go grab this boy because I just liked the way he looked. Let's do some quick calcs. Okay, 24, 28 is 52, 60 something. Yeah, we've already got game on board. So no need to actually play out the last Gale. And it was my fault for just being ignorant of crawler effects and just a massive overextension there at the beginning. Like I said, me with Blackwings, not as good as Celestial with them. I've watched her play people with Blackwing decks, and I've watched the other person cheat. They were using slash draw, they were counting cards, they were stacking. She caught them, we caught them, and we kind of laughed. I told the rest of our play group, I said, look down there, you see what they're doing? They're counting cards and they're stacking them off to the side and then adding them after she cuts. And she still obliterated him. And then after he lost, he made this whole thing about, oh, it's okay, you got lucky. And she's like, lucky? But shouldn't you have gotten lucky the way you were stacking? And he got all mad. He's like, well, you're a girl, what do you know? And then that's when we were like, well, we watched you cheat like 7 times, guy. And then when he realized like other people saw it and were watching it, he got mad, and we never saw him come back to that shop again. So if you're out there, buddy, if you're listening to this, I mean, you lost to a girl, it's fine. Maybe the moral of the story is don't cheat at a children's card game. So, that said, these cards are probably all out there. Well, they have to be out in the real world, or else they wouldn't be on here. It may be time to give Celestial a little gift in the form of some shiny, shiny cardboard love. See, I think we're going to finish up on that 3-star duel and see if I do a little bit better. But so far, I'm loving the scenario. Like, the storyline is really well thought out for these cards. And not to keep tooting the whole D&D thing, but, like, this could make an excellent campaign if you guys realistically think about it. So, she's basically like a wizard or a sorceress. And then it's like a 4 or 5 person team between the dragon and the fairy being added. Could very easily be done. Seems to me like Aura might be more of a paladin and Ninjutsu might be more of a fighter. You could easily translate the dragon into a dragonborn. And then as far as Lee, I mean, you could just go with an Azamar character, which is like half angels anyway. So, very cool, very cool. And it gives you more than enough enemies too. Like, you could use the crawlers. Obviously, the mech knights are a little bit above them. And, like the power-up versions of the main characters would be... I would treat those as your level-ups. So, that'd be pretty cool. But let's get this duel in, and let's get you guys back out there so you guys can do whatever it is you want to do to enjoy yourselves today. Hopefully I'm going second again. So it'd be the same deck, powered up. I should be expecting pretty much the same strategy from before. We've got actually a great setup going right now. So, Verdant Sanctuary, if a face-up bug gets destroyed by battle effect, controller may add 1 from deck to hand. So again, not that big of a deal, I don't think. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to start here. We're going to go with Chris. Chris, being our largest normal summon, should allow us to do some crazy stuff. I say we grab this. Go ahead, we'll activate effect. We'll get out our other whirlwind. Special. And I think we'll just go with a regular battle phase for one. Yep, did not pay attention to how big Spine was. 2100 defense on a 2-star. Really wishing I paid attention last game. But it is what it is. They gave us the extra points with the upstart. Can't complain too much. Let's see him get into his link plays. I don't even want to try to pronounce that thing. Okay, okay. Dismantled my board a little bit. Okay, we'd send this, pop a card. He'll draw one, 1900. Oh, okay, I know that card. Undestroyed or relieved. Target 2 crawlers with different names in the graveyard. Special summon them back and down defense. Man, this is actually a really good setup he's got going. All right. Let's summon Zeph. Let's go with Gale. See who our 7-star happens to be. This might be a misplay. Let's see the cards move. This still may not be the best move. So let's try. Let's take out the Aztekipede, or yeah, that's what it's called. Let's get his once per turn bug thing. He's gonna get another Apede. Let's go ahead and smack this guy. Too sure where the summon didn't happen. But we are covered with the Black Sonic. We are able to spawn back our boy next turn. That was the spine. There it is. So spine plus Aztekipede. What are you doing? That's what I thought. That's what I was hoping for. go ahead and take my damage from Zeph. And you guys are probably like, what are you doing? Loading the field. Loading it. Because you see, we get the chance. We can normal summon this if we want. And then tag in 2 Black Whirlwinds for 2 additional pops, for 2 additional cards. So it kind of doesn't make sense why you wouldn't do a play like this. And again, I mean, it's just setting up for an extra round. That's probably not going to happen. Because I got my tuner, non-tuner. Go to the battle phase. Let's attack. Let's attack the one we know is spawn. See if he goes for the other smart choice. He does. He adds Dendrite. Let's see if he had a double spine. He does not. Doesn't matter how many cards you add to your hand, my friend. Oh, that's not once per turn, huh? And Zephyros to take it. So, that'll be that. Obviously, I'm going to go back and now I'm going to add in other cards because we have other good cards that will help this. And later on down the road, I want to show you guys the improvements that we made. This way you guys can enjoy that as well. So for now, my friends, I want to let you know, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching this. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have, consider supporting the channel. Easiest ways to do that are to like, comment, and of course subscribe. Anything else is above and beyond. You guys are worth it. I want you guys to go make the best out of the rest of your weekend. So go out, do something that you enjoy today. Do a little work on the mental health. And for now, my friends, I will see you later. Peace.